Good morning, grade 1. Today we have a revision for the second term. Okay, first read the title. Find the result. Okay, 80 minus 30. Here I make subtraction and I count by tens. If you see subtraction, close your fingers and count after the smaller to reach the bigger. After 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So the answer is 50. Okay. 60 plus 20. Look carefully to the sign. Okay, here the sign is plus. If the sign is plus, put the bigger number in your mind and the smaller number on your fingers and count after the bigger. Here I put 60 in my mind, 20 on my fingers. After 60, 70, 80. So the answer is 80. Here, 74 minus 50. Here we have a different question. In this question, write OT above all the numbers and the space. Okay? And here, match ones with ones, tens with tens. 4 with 0, 7 with 5. Okay? And start with ones. 4 minus 0 equals 4. 7 minus 5 after 5, 6, 7. So the answer is 24. Another question, but here the sign is plus. Okay. Write OT, OT, OT. Okay. Match 9 with 0, 5 with 3. Okay. 9 plus 0 equals 9. Okay. 5 plus 3. Put 5 in your mind, 3 on my fingers. After 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is 89. Okay, here, read the title. Complete. Okay, here I have tens and ones. Count how many tens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tens. And count how many ones? 1, 2, 3. So the number is 53. Okay, here, count how many tens? 1, 2. And count how many ones? 1, 2, 3. So the number is 23. Okay, here, read the title. Count forward by tens. Remember, if I ask you to count forward by tens, the first step, write OT above all the numbers and the spaces. Okay. OT, 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 OT. Okay, and the second step, which number will be the same number? The number in ones. Okay, so in all ones, write number 8. Okay, the third step, look the title again. Here I will count forward or backward. I will count forward. Okay, so here let's count forward in tens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, another question. Count backward by tens. If you see count by tens, write OT above all the numbers and the spaces. Okay, this is the first step. What is the second step? The second step, the number in ones will be the same number. So here in all ones, write number what? 8. In all ones, write number 8. Okay, and here look at the title again. You will count here forward or backward. You will count backward. So let's count backward in tens. 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, here count backward by ones. If you count backward by ones, like I asked you, what is the number just before? Okay, just before. 90, 89, before 89, 88, before 88, 87. Okay, here read the question. 63 equals space tens plus space ones. Here I have a number and I want to put each number in the home. Okay, so first write OT. Okay, and here which number in ones? 3, so put 3 in ones. And which number in tens? 6. So write 6 in tens. Okay, here 4 tens plus 5 tens. It's a question about addition, okay? It's like 4 plus 5, okay? So 5 in my mind, 4 on my fingers. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the number is, or the answer is 9. Okay, 8 tens minus 5 tens. Count after 5 to reach number 8. After 5, 6, 7, 8. How many fingers? 3. So the answer is 3. Okay, here 86 equals space plus space. If I have a number and I have 2 spaces, remember, as you read, as you write. Read the number 86. 86. Like I decompose the number into 2 numbers. Okay, so you said 86. So I write what plus what? 80 plus 6. Okay, the value of the underlined digit. Remember, here I ask you about the value. Okay, so the first step, write OT. Here, the digit 9, the underlined digit is 9. In ones or tens? In ones. So the value will be 9. The value of the underlined digit here, digit 5. Okay, the first step, write OT. Okay. And here, 5 here in tens or ones? In tens. So the value in each number in tens, I write the number and add 0. So the value will be 50. If I ask you about the value of the number in ones, the answer will be the same number. Okay, and if I ask you about the value of number in tens, I write the number and add 0. Okay. Here read the title. Arrange these numbers from greatest to the least. First, read all the numbers. 74, 26, 80, 17. And I want to arrange from the greatest to the least. Which one is the greatest number? 80. Write 80 and make cross. Now I have 74, 26, 74 and make cross. Okay, here I have 26 and 17. 26 and make cross. And the last number is 17 and make cross. Okay, here put greater than, less than, or equal to. The mouse of fish eats the bigger number. 62 or 31? 62. Okay. 17 or 70? 70. Okay, now here I have 20 and 60 plus 4. In this question, like you have 2 questions. First, make the addition question, then put the sign. Put the mouse of fish. Then put the mouse of fish. Okay, here 60 plus 4. 60 in my mind, 4 in my fingers. After 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So write here 64. And the mouse of fish eat number 20 or 64? 64. Okay, read the title. Choose. Okay, 4 tens equals 40. 2 ones equals 2. Okay, the place value. If I ask you about the place value, remember the home of the number. Okay, the place value of the underlined digit here, 9. Okay, so first write OT. Okay, here what is the place value of digit 9 here? Ones or tens? Ones. So make a circle around ones. Okay, 12 minus space equals 9. If you see the missing number, if the sign plus or minus, you will make the same steps. What is the steps if you see the missing number? Count after the smaller to reach the bigger. So here I count after number 9 to reach number 12. After 9, 10, 11, 12. How many fingers? 3. So the answer is 3. Read the title. Complete. Here 36 and I want 1 less and 1 more. What is the number? 1 less 36? 35. And 1 more 36? 37. Okay, here 10 less and 10 more. So look carefully. I want 1 less and 1 more, or 10 less and 10 more. Okay, here if you see 10 less and 10 more, remember the same steps like you count by tens. The first step, write OT above the number and the spaces. Okay, the same number, the number in ones. So in ones here I write 4 and here I write 4. Okay, here what is the number in tens? Less 7, 6, and more 7, 8. Okay, here count how many squares to know the measure. I want to measure here, so let's count how many squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the measure is 6 squares. Here, count how much money. Okay, if you want to count money, start with the bigger amount. Here I have 10, 5 and 1. So here I have 10. Here 5 and 1. 5 and 1 equals 6. And here I have 10. Okay, ask yourself, 10 and 6 equals what? 16. Excellent. Okay. Okay, here in this question, we said before, if you want to count money, start with the bigger amount. Here I have 50, 10, 10, 5 and 5. We said before, 5 and 5 equals 10. So if you see 2 5s, write 10. Okay, and here, let's count by tens. First, open 50 and make cross. Now, add 10. This is 10 if I count by tens and make cross. Here, make another 10, open another 10. Okay, now I have 70. Add another 10, this equals 80. Read the title, complete. 26 plus 3. Okay, let's make the steps. The first step, write OT. The second step, make a line between ones and tens. The third step, start with ones. Okay, here, 6 plus 3, 6 in my mind, 3 on my fingers. After 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and 2 plus nothing equals 2. And here, and minus the same. OT, make a line, start with ones. 3 minus 2. After 2, 3. How many fingers? 1. And 6 minus nothing equals 6. Okay, here, addition and subtraction games. 15 plus 3. If the sign is plus, you will count forward. If the sign is minus, you will count backward. And here you will open the number here on your fingers. Okay, so 15 plus 3. If the sign is plus, I will count forward, open 3. After 15, 16, 17, 18. So the answer is 18. What is the new question? 18 minus 5. Open 5 and count what? Backward, because the sign is minus. Okay, what is the number before 18? 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Okay, what is the new question? 13 minus 7. So open 7 and count backward. Before 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So the answer is 6. Okay, here I want to make a 10. If you see this question, so you will make a 10. Okay, first here I want to make a 10 with number 7. So open 10 and close 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many fingers are left? 3. So write 3 and now I make a 10. Okay, you take 3 from number what? From number 6. So I want to know how many numbers are left with number 6. So open 6 and close what? 3. 1, 2, 3. How many fingers are left? 3. So the new question will be what plus what? 10 plus 3. So here, write the new question. 10 plus 3 equals, 10 plus 3 equals what? 13. So write here 13 and here also write 13. Okay, here let's count. 30, 35. If you see this count, so you will count by 5. Okay, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, here you will decompose the number according to the value. So the first step, write OT. Okay, here the number ones will be the same number. The number on tens, write the number and add 0. Okay, so 0 will be 0, 9 will be 90. Okay, another number, write OT. Here 8 will be 8, 1 will be 10. Okay, here Ahmed has 7 books. He bought some more. So here I write 7 plus a space. Okay, he now has 11 books. So the answer is 11. How many books did he buy? So this is the missing number. And we said before, if you see the missing number is a sign plus or minus, you will make the same steps. Can here I make 11 plus 7? No, because the sign is plus? No. If you see the missing number, count after the smaller to reach the bigger. So I count after 7 to reach 11. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So how many fingers? 4. So the answer is 4. Okay, here look at this count. 6, 8. Ask yourself, after 6, 8? No. So here this count by 2. So if you see count by 2, take 1, leave 1. Take 1, leave 1. Okay, I take 6, leave 7. Take 8, leave 9. And take what? 10. Leave 11. Take 12. Leave 13. Take 14. Leave 15. Take 16. Leave 17. And take 18. Okay, here 30, 40. Here you count by tens. So 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, here read the title. Circle the longer. I have short and long, short and long, short and tall, short and tall. Okay, here I want to circle the longer. Which one is the longer? The pencil or the rubber? The pencil. So make a circle around the pencil. Okay, here I want to make a 10 again. Another question. 9 plus 8. I want to make a new question consists of number 10. You should put number 10 in the new question. Okay, here, so let's make a 10. You make a 10 with number what? 9. So open 10 and close 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many fingers are left? 1. So 1 is the friend of 9. And make a circle and write number 10. Okay, you take number 1 from number what? From 8. So open 8 and close 1. How many fingers are left? 7. So the new question will be what plus what? 10 plus 7. So here write 10 plus 7 equals what? 17. Write here 17 and here also write 17. Here I ask you about the family of each number. If you see the family of each number, open the family to know what is the friend of the number. Okay? So open here what? Open 8 and close 2. 1, 2. How many fingers are left? 6. So write 6. Here I ask you about the family of number 9. So open 9 and close 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many fingers are left? 4. In this question, I have 3 numbers and I want to make 4 different questions. Okay, if the sign is plus, write the bigger number at the answer. If the sign is minus, start with the bigger. So here, write 13, 13. Okay, and here, start with the bigger because the sign is minus. And here, let's write the numbers and make switch. 7 plus 6, and here 6 plus 7. 7 plus 6, 6 plus 7. Okay. Here, read the title. Choose. Okay, what is this fraction? 3/4 or quarter? If you see the fraction, I will ask you about the colored part. Okay, so here the colored part is 3/4 or quarter? 3/4. So make a circle around 3/4. Okay, and here, what is this fraction? Half or one whole? One whole. Okay, so make a circle around one whole. Okay, this 3D shape, this is called sphere or cylinder? Cylinder. So make a circle around cylinder. Okay, here, this 3D shape is called what? Cube or cylinder? Cube. So make a circle around cube. This is about the revision sheet. Thank you and bye.